Alright, unmuting.
Whoever came up with the idea of these freaking 5 turn time limits for this section should be freaking court-martialed.
Yeah.
You're
I,
not even going to the county jail. You're getting into the Alcatraz with the Dementors.
Alright, let's go ahead get started.
And
Some Megaman
time for
Maker.
plan. Okay, time for plan something.
Alright, just let me do.
By the way,
Okay.
at least for me, gummy candy is the equivalent of Gisal greens.
I could see that.
I love gummy candy. Or Reese's.
Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Adjusting the volume a bit. Alright, let's get started on some Wily challenge. There we go. Megaman Rocket Force. Charman. Durr. Oh god. Great start. Hmm. Hey, Isaac Wookie.
So,
Hello, darlings. I am a so.
I'm gonna test your eyesight. Guys, looking pets and animals, what do you see?
Pets and animals, you said?
Unisex.
Mm-hmm.
I see a turtle.
One.
Indeed,
I
it is
took
a
that
turtle.
picture while... Yes. Do you know what specific kind of turtle?
Is that one of those soft-shelled turtles? The shell looks pretty smooth.
Nope, it's not a soft-shell turtle.
Oh. And then I'm not sure what kind.
It is a common snapping turtle.
Ah.
I was about to go do search image with Google. And be like, a sec.
That's cheating.
Click, 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 click.
But yeah, my first snapper of the year.
Nice.
And it's a big ol' adult.
You found the dreadnought.
Ooh.
So yeah, basically, I approached it and I noticed it was napping and I woke it up by saying, "Hey, wake up, dude!" And it just wakes up, like opens his eyes and looks at me, and then his head like starts kind of retreating a bit as it's saying, "Oh shit!" And then he just goes into the sewage water.
Oh.
He doesn't want to deal with you.
He's gonna report this to
He's
Master
like,
Splinter.
our great the animal crazy girls here.
Ah, dang it. I'm... Oh, boy.
Getting hit by a car.
Let's see. Pile driver. Okay. Pile driver!
Pile driver!
Nope! Oof! Ah, dang it! Okay, for covering distance, yes, but for navigating those small gaps, yeah, pile driver not recommended.
Oh, I guess you can say that Raccoon was right to do that to Vegeta then.
God damn it. That one took me a second, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna have to do this probably 8 times. Kill me now, please.
Oh, jeez! Whoop!
Also,
Oop.
yesterday I ran into the fucking weirdest YouTube ad.
Whoop! Whoop!
It was like a visual novel thing. And it's a fucking werewolf teenager in high school talking about how she's going into heat.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
I'm just asking myself, you two, why the fuck are you advertising this shit to me?
Good question. Ow. Whoop!
Like, just because I like to make werewolf characters doesn't mean I want to fucking know about underage werewolves getting horny.
There we go. Whoop! An excellent maneuver.
YouTube will take money from any advertiser, no matter how shady or shitty. Looking at you, Bright Seller, and all the YouTubers you got to sell your shit.
Oh! Okay. Whew.
No joke, some YouTubers I followed actually had to take down entire videos and repost them without the, like, sponsor segments because Bright Seller is that shitty of a company.
Oh, ow. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, God! Okay, was not expecting that.
For reference, those who don't know, Bright Seller, the wine box company, and then also very, very shady behavior.
So, corporate behavior.
Like, requiring your credit card information for a free trial, and hopefully you'll forget and they can just charge you out the ass.
Oh, yeah.
And they won't even deliver the wine sometimes. Like, some reviews are talking about how Bright Seller won't stop taking their money, and also won't deliver the wine that they're promising. Someone paid $300 for a crate of wine and it never arrived. And in fact, never shipped. This company is still somehow around.
Ah, crap. Okay, so that's what I needed to do. Oh.
Not only are they a shady company who will charge you out the ass for products that really aren't worth it, but they'll also just straight up refuse to give you those products that you paid for. And, you can't, even if you cancel your account, they might still charge you money. Hi, Bubbles. Oh, hi, my ladies.
Ow. Whoop.
You know, I am beating my head against a brick wall.
Well, stop doing that.
Stop.
I said I wasn't in the mood for this kind of crap, MSO.
There's a bird. There's a bird land.
Easy.
And Forrest is going apeshit over birds.
Because,
Well,
because,
with Lance.
because the favorite pastime of mine to engage with Lance now is just watching the songbirds in the front grass.
Well, I did add at the end. Well, he's doing it with Lance, so yeah, kitty. Quality time with the kitty.
Yeah, probably having kitty.
Ish.
It's spring and all the songbirds are back to pick at
He's playing with his pussy.
Well,
saw
I knew
that
that
coming.
was gonna come.
Yep, saw
Yeah,
that
I
coming.
pretty much knew that was gonna.
So, Lance, the bird flew away, huh? The bird flew away after Cokie made that joke.
Crystal Caverns, okay.
Yeah.
Raz.
Because it's spring, a lot of bugs are around, they're hatching, they're laying eggs and stuff. Birds are taking advantage of that and eating their fill, and they're doing it in the grass, all over in the grass. So Lance gets prime, bird watching time. But the birds will just sit there eating for up to an hour before flying off. And Lance gets to enjoy every minute of bird watching.
That's right, Lance. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful?
Isn't it delicious?
Another one. Oh, you didn't. You were just looking. Okay. I thought Lance saw another one, but no, he was just scoping it out.
I am done with everyone's shit.
Oop.
Help me.
You were the cutest. Pain in my ass, Lance.
Oh,
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Reminder that Jewel satellite is broken.
Perfect derp. Need to switch.
I want
Oh.
to experience the light barrier in Rune
All
Factory.
fair. If I can find him.
Oop. Alright. Oh. Like.
Got 106. Doing okay? Doing fine. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Oh. Fortunately. Yep.
Ah, crap.
Hopefully with all AoE. Actually go through this a little
Jewel
quick.
satellite is broken until you run out.
Then it's the other kind of broken.
And it looks like no one's dropping anything.
Yep.
Lovely.
It doesn't help that I'm on this tiny-ass platform that turns the lights off whenever I step on it. On the plus side, looks like I made it to the end.
Oh.
And I'm facing off against Crystal Man.
See?
Ah.
Lowering source.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
No, got a joke.
got him.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Alright.
I didn't actually hear it. What would you say, Forrest?
No, it's fine. I just made a dumb joke under my breath that no one will get.
Oh boy.
Reference something that's in this call. I'm the only one who's seen. I'm trying to change that with Remy.
Wily Wars Stage 4. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this music! Man, it's been ages since I heard it. I need to play Wily Wars again sometime. Just a second, pouring out some root beer. Courtesy of Anonymous Pizza Parlor.
Oh, I forgot that increase was that. Well, at least the bus drop is depends on NT charge. And Morgan goes to Camelot. Increases NP overcharge.
Oh, there we go. Oh geez, moles.
At least they make for good farming material.
Wait,
Okay.
what's the deal here? Okay, don't know what that was about. Oh, right. I forgot. That was how,
No, I'm getting again. Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Concrete Man.
Ow.
I got just the thing in mind. Yep. Imaginary element.
Dang it. Let's see.
I'm good.
Okay. Okay, one down.
You see where birds lands? Getting in one place out the window. I think he sees another bird.
Dang it.
View. Let's open the curtain. Lance, hey, Lance, I'm opening the curtain so you can see there's another bird. Papa's. Buckus.
Telling a cat to focus?
I actually call him Bobkiss.
Oh.
Because he's a pain in my ass. Yeah, I might as well open the curtains. It's beautiful out there. Yep, there you go. CC's them.
What coincidence, there's a Lancer enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Lance's attack mode is activated.
Oof. Dang it. Alright, let's see. There we go.
Tiny lands. Good boy. That's so interesting. Ah. God, you're so fucking sweet. Alright, it's medicine time for me. Whoop!
Wow, nice going.
It's fine!
Nice going.
It's fine! It's fine!
I know. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine with trying the same damn node over and over again. And ad infinitum until the end of
What are
FGO.
you referencing?
He's stuck on a place in Fate Grand Order.
Well, there's only one way to solve this problem. Pulls out credit card.
This is the calm MSL.
That
Right
is
here, you little piece
that is essentially the gameplay of FGO. It's just
I mean, most gacha games are kind of like that. Like
yeah.
free-to-play games in general. Yeah.
And Lance, what
I
the
mean, some
fuck
of them aren't that. Wait, what?
Lance, what the fuck? Looked like Lance was gonna try to climb up the window.
I'm gonna need something a little bit more heat. To the MP
Now
gauge.
he's just sniffing at the window.
My God, this is just getting stupid.
Kitty. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, who's that now?
Oh geez, freaking boy beam traps.
You know what? I have a stupid
Here.
idea.
Here, now I have a kitty.
No, I have a stupid idea. One MP at a time.
Walking away
That
from
works.
me because he does not want to be pet.
Either that or he heard that another cat had...
He's like, bitch, nope.
Either that or he heard that there was another cat in the stream and he's like, no, just no. Only me. Wait, what the hell? Hey, Harriet, what the hell do you have on here? Oh, it's just some more matted fur.
Alright.
Alright, I'll have to cut that later.
Okay, we're
What is
cooking.
Harriet do?
Okay, we're
What is
cooking.
Harriet?
So far we're cooking. So far we are cooking.
What is Harriet doing? Presumably whatever she wants.
Well, I didn't say, what are you doing? I said, what the hell? I asked, what is this? And it's like, yeah, she just has, like, she has some matted fur on her, but I'll cut that off later, because she doesn't seem to want to be handled right now.
What you doing? You're washing
Oof.
your hands in front of the fridge. Going into the curtain. What the hell?
I was gonna say, why do I feel like... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it was. Oh, is this based on the Blika's Starman version of the level?
So I swear to God, Lance from behind in the sunlight looks a little like a Pokemon. Just the way his fur is like always, like sticking up a little bit.
Kitty has reached
It's
critical
like
mass.
Raticate. He's like his fur reminds me of Raticate. He's a fat Mickey Mouse.
That plan didn't work. That plan got blown to hell. I have another stupid idea. Everyone point and laugh at me. Because that plan
No.
worked pretty bad.
I'm not going to point at laugh at you, John, because I have a feeling I'm about to go through the same problem in that singularity.
What, you guys menstruating?
No.
There.
What?
Plan C. Oh,
There we go.
Silver's like, I'm not gonna laugh at you, John, but I will. I'm just kidding.
It's so sad. So sad. I want to laugh.
there.
Actually, better yet, it'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Oh, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
I will.
Had to go with the Joker reference, huh?
Yep.
Yes. The Joker says that twice.
Okay, that was pretty funny. Just the
Like-
fact that he walked under the platform and got...
Right.
Yeah.
Enough endpoints.
I like
Back.
What's up, Forrest?
Jesus. That edit.
Actually, hold on. Was there something over here?
Yeah, I
It was.
love how the Pokemon movies consistently kind of have. They just have a sequence where Ash is either chilling out with his Pokemon, or Ash is in the middle of a Pokemon battle. And I think my absolute
That's
favorite of
more
those-
What the heck?
I think my absolute favorite
Yeah,
of those
babe.
is
John. Forrest is trying to speak.
I think my absolute favorite of those is the fourth movie's opening where Ash and Pikachu are fighting a Croconaw, because I just like the Totodile line. And like the Croconaw's actually really strong, which, you know, is a great showing. There's gonna that Ash's Totodile is gonna give us the best. Ash's Totodile straight up should have evolved. That's something that's a hill I'll die on. Ash, I know Ash doesn't evolve a lot of his Pokemon lots, but his other
Dang it.
two Johto starters did evolve. Why did Totodile never evolve? Sinnoh, Cyndaquil evolved into Quilava. So why did we not have his Totodile evolve into a Croconaw so he can have the middle stages for the whole Johto trio? It just feels lopsided. And again, Ash's water starters have always been kind of gypped other than Greninja. Because Squirtle, also the only one of his starters to never evolve or, you know, have a good showing. Bulbasaur straight up didn't need to evolve, it was powerful enough. And, you know, Charizard evolved. Oshawott was a fucking joke the whole way through Unova, which pisses me off. It wasn't until Greninja where Ash got a water starter that actually felt strong and like it had a purpose. And of course, that's the one he releases because it's Ash.
Ash never really was known for being smart.
No, he was not. It also pisses me off. It pisses me off that he had such an all-star lineup for Kalos. Because in addition to Pikachu, he had Talonflame, Hawlucha, Greninja, Noivern, and Goodra. And after the Kalos League, he released Goodra and Greninja. And it's like, you had these two all-star Pokemon, and you released them! It isn't even a case of they're off training, he can come back and get them anytime he wants, like it is with Charizard, or Primeape, or Gliscor. No, he outright releases them!
Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. Whoop.
There's more for that. More for that.
Forrest was speaking, John.
Forget it.
Hate to say it, but that's probably for the best, given how he's like just struggling with his game.
As I was saying, Carlos was also the last time we saw Ash as all of us in this call knew him. The Ash we grew up with. Because in Alola, Ash, from what I understand, Ash was a completely different character starting in Alola. Where he was, where he acted a lot more like just a 10-year-old would, rather than the Ash that we've seen grow. And of course, that's the Ash that wins a Pokemon League!
And he doesn't even do it really properly.
Yeah, I know.
Because a lot of people pointed out some inconsistencies
Damn it!
in that tournament compared
don't
to
even
like.
get me started on that. How Ash lost the Kanto League because Charizard fell asleep, but Rowlet falling asleep during the Alola League was just like, let's just wait for him to wake up. Then we'll continue the match. Bullshit!
Yeah, that is exactly what I was gonna bring up actually.
That is straight up an asshole. It is completely against how all of the previous leagues have handled it. If a Pokemon is unconscious in any way, they're out.
I think what's funny is this one guy I watched who was talking about it. He basically said that Hala cucked his grandson out of the championship
Yes,
for doing that.
that was the battle against How. Hala fucking screwed his grandson over. How won that battle, but no.
Nope. Damn it!
And then we get to Ash's team going into that league, which is his worst team going into any league. Because none of them, aside from Lycanroc, were fully evolved. Because he had Pikachu, Meltan, Rowlet, Narcoleptic Rowlet, by the way. That thing has always had problems with falling asleep in the middle of a battle.
It couldn't even evolve anyway because I guess like it ate a Everstone or something.
Yeah.
It ate an And you know the size of an Everstone. That thing is suffering with that thing inside of it. But Ash refuses to get it surgically removed. Then he had Torracat and Lycanroc. He only had 5 Pokemon going into the league, none of which were evolved aside from Dusk Lycanroc, which he only had to advertise the Dusk Lycanroc DLC. He also only had Meltan to advertise Meltan for Pokemon Go. So his team was an advertisement. And he caught a Pokemon in the middle of the league and used it on his team. How is that not illegal?
Yeah, that is like... Issues
started rising up for the leagues when in Unova, Ash stopped bringing back old, like, previous Pokemon from previous adventures to use in the leagues. But, like, I get why they wanted to do it. They wanted to showcase the new Pokemon more. And in Kalos, his Kalos team was full of so many all-star Pokemon that it didn't really seem to matter. But Alola! They showed him it with Alola.
Actually, something else someone pointed out. It's funny how the one time Ash wins a league, it's not even like an official league or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, some people bring up the Orange Islands, but I don't know. I don't think that really counts.
Not really, no.
Or anything. It's more like a challenge.
Doesn't really count.
Yeah, it's more like a challenge run or something, but yeah.
And then let's go to how Misty and Brock treated Ash and Alola. Because I have a problem with that. Because Misty and Brock come back in Alola for a time. And all of his new Alola friends like, wow, so you won all of the badges in Kanto? Wow, it's amazing. Misty and Brock laugh and say, no, he's never earned any, he didn't earn any of his badges in really any of the regions. It's like, for one, I could see Misty treating Ash like that, maybe.
But
Misty and Ash have always had that kind of relationship. Brock respects Ash more than that, more than to laugh at the idea that Ash is a trainer worthy of his gym badges. Brock, in fact, Brock Brock has seen Ash at one of his peaks in Sinnoh. Brock would not laugh at that. Brock would say, I mean, he didn't earn them in Kanto, but he got way better. So I would say he still deserves that praise.
No, now, I would say specifically Brock and Misty's badges. I think the other ones from Kanto he earned pretty solidly.
I mean, not really Sabrina's.
Not really Sabrina's, but that's a different situation, so...
Erica gave him the rainbow badge because he saved her gym, which I can see. Also, I think it was pretty clear that Ash was going to win that battle. So she said, well, you saved my Gloom, saved my gym, and you were going to win anyways, so here's the badge. It's very much a slightly more iffy version of what Price did. Because the gym battle was Price. It was actually interesting. Both Ash and Price were given towels that they could throw into the ring to surrender. And the battle ends with Price doing it, not because he was tired or bored, but because he saw that Ash was never going to give up. And that is what was more important to him. That Ash had the determination to succeed. Not necessarily the sheer power.
Yeah.
Price says, Price basically goes, you know what? You're in a situation, a lose-lose situation, but you still won't give in, and you're winning. You earned the badge, and we don't even need to continue. You've earned this badge. Which I love. I love the old men gym leaders in this series so much for always being the most wise. Because we have a kind of similar moment with Clay, where Clay also recognizes Ash's spirit and love of Pokemon during his battle. And of course we have Ash versus Drake in the Hoenn. It wasn't a gym battle and Drake wasn't fully trying, but it was meant to be a lesson for Ash to keep his ego in check.
That conveyor belt swapped at just the right time.
It's interesting because Unova, the gym battles in Unova, when they're high, they're high. When they're low, they're low. And it's kind of wild. Because Clay was a great gym battle that was sandwiched in between two terrible gym battles. Elisa and Skyla. And you guys probably heard the rant about Elisa's gym battle. Don't know if I even need to go off on it, do I?
Nah.
Alright. Bring up my issue with Skyla. This is something that's actually Chugga got wrong about her when he was talking about her anime counterpart during his Pokemon Black and White series. She's not the inventor of sky battles, she's the inventor of air battles, which is when she would imagine how the battle would go. She would ask you to show the 3 Pokemon you plan to use for her gym battle, and she would picture each Pokemon that you chose in a one-on-one matchup with
Why did I
one
do
of
that?
hers, and would determine who wins that way. Don't take into account moves or like the training or anything, just how does this Pokemon look like it would match up against this Pokemon? And she did this because she was too lazy to do both her gym leader job and her pilot job. Her reasoning was literally, this gives me more time to like fly my plane. Both Silent and Ash had to humble this bitch. And And she got humbled hard because Ash's Tranquil evolved mid-battle and kicked her Swanna's ass. And then we had another good gym leader in Bryson, and then another good gym leader in Roxy. Though it took a while for them to get to Roxy. And yeah. Ash's 8th gym badge coming from Roxy and not Drayden is an advertisement for Black 2 and White 2. But it feels more natural because Unova has 11 gyms. So it makes, has 11 confirmed gyms. So Ash going to one from the second games for his 8th gym isn't as big of an asshole as Ash randomly getting a Meltan and a Lola to advertise Meltan in Pokemon Go. And it also let them, because we already had a battle with Drayden, because Iris had a battle with Drayden. It gave them a chance to showcase the new game's gym leaders. Because we got to see Roxy, we got to see Charon, and we got to see Marlin. It wasn't just a one thing, it was, we got to see each of these gym leaders battle a protagonist. Every gym leader got their chance to be used to battle a protagonist.
At this rate, I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip.
That's not an advertisement, that's including the region as a whole. Especially considering that, Roxy's aces in the anime was a coughing.
JK Gamer.
It showcases the rule in the anime that evolution isn't necessary and a Pokemon can be completely strong on its own.
Sorry. JK Gamer 1337. Hey there, how you doing? Whoop.
Then of course, Roxy's full-on ace was a Garbodor, which was fun. And that battle made me appreciate Garbodor.
Oops. Come on. There we go. Nope.
It was kind of wild how Ash won that battle. Ash won that battle with String Shot Energy Ball strat with Leavanny. Just hold the Pokemon down with String Shot, then just run Energy Balls along the strand.
That would be...
And dodge it if you're being held down.
Yeah. There we go. Jeez.
And then, again, it showcases Ash's weird battle style where he just goes with the flow and builds from there. Like, Ash is not the I'm going to come up with a plan type. Ash is the let's see how this goes type, where his plan shifts as the battle goes on. He's an adaptive battler. And I love that battle showcased that, and showcased how Ash is able to turn a Pokemon's weaknesses into strengths. And, of course, that was then completely negated by Ash getting his ass handed to him by Charon, but can't win them all.
Yeah, so many people were pissed at that. At Greninja losing to a Charizard.
Oh no, you're thinking of a lane in Kalos. I said Ash losing to Charon.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Which, yes, I'm exceedingly pissed about Ash losing to a lane. Ash fucking earned that league victory, and
oh god!
This is a thing that I've gotten people's cases about before, but I feel like the better route before Ash's journey to have ended in Kalos, with him winning the Kalos lead. Then in Alola, we get a whole new protagonist. Because Kalos felt like Ash at his peak. Both in terms of team and in terms of who he is. Kalos Ash feels like the complete version of him. With a little angst, because, you know, Ash is supposed to be more like a teenager in that series. But Ash was still very much Ash. He had a deep love for his team, great passion for battling, great passion for training, and would sacrifice himself on a dime for the sake of others. That's who Ash is. Not that wide-eyed child we got in Alola. But this strong, pretty dumb, honestly, and deeply caring individual. I mean, Ash's first act in Kalos was to try to rescue a Garchomp stuck on top of Lumio's tower. He didn't think twice about climbing up there to try to help the thing down. Because that's who Ash is. He's the guy who wants to help. Even if it'll end in his injury or death, he will try, because, you know, it's who he is. It's who he grew up to be, and I honestly kind of miss that Ash in Alola and Journeys. I never officially watched Alola or Journeys, but the views I got of Ash in those were not really the same person.
Okay, Freeze Man, here we go. Get out, get out, get out! Ah, damn it.
I've gotten over Pikachu randomly forgetting Electro Ball halfway through Alola in favor of Electro Web. Because someone pointed out to me that Electro Web fits Ash's adaptive style more, because it's a multi-tool kind of attack. So I can more readily accept it. I just find it stupid that Pikachu can learn Electro Web in the first place. How can it learn how to shoot a web? It's a rat.
Hold up. How do I shot web?
Thank you.
Now there's a classic meme.
Spider-Man! Out of fucking nowhere!
Here's the thing, if they want an adaptive move to give to Pikachu, why not Ice Punch? Pretty sure it's line can learn it.
Ah, come on.
Oh hell! Maybe
There we go.
Pikachu, I don't know. I'm gonna look at the Gen 7 moveset for Pikachu actually, so I can see adaptive moves that would make more sense for a mouse to know how to use than Electro Web.
Alright, because I was gonna say, yeah, I just looked it up, no Ice Punch, but then again... Gen 7. Yeah, still no Ice
Brick
Punch,
Break.
but yeah.
Give Pikachu Brick Break.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Alright.
Or, you know what would be fun?
Hmm?
Give it Signal Beam.
Huh.
Like, Ash's Pikachu doesn't need to constantly know only normal and electric moves. There are other things it can learn. Hell, give it Rain Dance. Pikachu is known for spamming Thunderbolt and Thunder. Give it Rain Dance to boost those. It wouldn't be the first time Ash has used a Rain Dance Pokemon. It would be more like the second or third.
Okay, up. Kitty!
Give it Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise is a pretty adaptive move.
I think Magnet Rise is more reserved for steel types, though.
I don't think it's ever been used in the anime, period, actually. check, but I don't think it's ever been used in the anime.
Whee! Ah! Dang it. Didn't land in time for that last jump. Good thing they could put the checkpoint there.
Oh, it's been used 3 times. Twice by a Metagross and once by an Electrode. I think the Electrode was after this. Because it was Visquez's Electrode, and Visquez was Surge's replacement in Journeys. Because apparently Lieutenant Surge retired? What I'm saying is, Ash's Pikachu should have had a more diverse moveset. If you want to showcase Ash's adaptive battle style, give Pikachu like a move that isn't normal or electric. Or give it a status move or like weather move.
Yamato Man. Okay. Aha! Weak to Search Snake.
And, you know, also, like, okay, this is a thing. This is my biggest issue with Journeys. Was the fucking arc where Pikachu de-evolved.
What?
Because it was jealous, Ash was focusing on training Riolu. I'm sorry, what? For one, de-evolution? 2, this is not the first time Ash has hyper-focused on training a Pokemon on his team other than Pikachu. Ash has done that numerous times, in fact. Why is it an issue now, Pikachu? Did you forget how much Ash had to, like, work on Sceptile relearning Leaf Blade in Hoenn? Did you forget all the efforts Ash put into having Gibble learn to use Draco Meteor? Or how about the exclusive training Ash had with Oshawott so it could swim with its eyes open? Ash has done this before. Pikachu getting so jealous he literally turns back into a Pichu and abandons Ash is absolutely asinine.
Actually, it makes sense. Why? He's acting like a baby. He literally becomes one.
Wow.
Cringy, I realize. Do I care? No. Hey, I have a point.
You have a point, but it's also still completely out of character for Pikachu.
No, it is. It definitely is. Yeah. Although funny enough, the concept of devolution existed at least in the original card game with devolution spray.
Oh, yeah.
The way they're doing it here is just weird.
Yeah, that method is just dumb.
The message is that Ash shouldn't focus on his other Pokemon, because Pikachu will just get pissy. No! No, Ash training with his Riolu because he sees the potential in it makes sense. And this, again, has happened before. With other Pokemon, and Pikachu never had... It happened in Alola with Rowlet. Very previous journey. And Pikachu didn't have an issue with it. Why now?
Pikachu develops a yandere streak.
Or just, I don't know, maybe like involve Pikachu somehow in the training or something?
Yeah, I know, which is also exactly what Ash would do if Pikachu asked. He has done it before.
Damn it!
This is absolutely asinine and completely out of character for everyone involved. Aside from Ash seeing the potential in one of his new Pokemon and trying to help it achieve said potential. Oh hell! How about all the times in Kalos, Ash trained exclusively with Greninja so they could master the bond phenomenon? He spent literal days doing that. It was a whole last thing. Pikachu didn't mind. But because it's a Riolu, it's suddenly too much?
Yeah, something about that does not add up.
It was done for drama, but completely asinine. Makes no sense biologically for Pikachu to willfully de-evolve. Something that has never been able to happen in the anime before. And it's completely out of character for Pikachu to begin with because Pikachu knows Ash and knows that this isn't malicious. Ash and Pikachu traveling through every previous region a second time. Taking more months, spending more months together as a team. And Journeys was a mistake. It had some great moments. I will never deny it had some great moments. Ash vs. Leon, I think, is
Dang it.
peak battle. It is a peak battle. That's a massive mistake. It could have had, in fact, like, if they want to do the Pikachu is jealous storyline, they could have done it better. Had been implied that Ash has been at this for weeks, and have Pikachu go up to Ash and try to tell him. Because that's what Pikachu would do. Ash and Pikachu communicate. They have since Kanto. Hell, episode 2 shows that Pikachu and Ash are willing to communicate on things. Episode motherfucking 2 of the whole franchise. Biggest issue with modern Pokemon anime.
There we go.
Yes, that one episode, or one storyline. I think it was multiple episodes.
The plug spark. Okay, so only the Mega Buster and the Rush Coil.
I'm bored. I'm bored enough now. I'm gonna make you specifically train a card, Remy.
Alright.
I wanna see if I can guess right on what your team would be. Bored now because I'm still waiting for that towel outside to finish drying.
Oh god! Oh! Okay. Petite Devils. Ah! Dang it! Nope. Okay. I think I know how I'm supposed to go past that now.
So, okay, you guys still there?
Nope.
Nobody here but us chickens. I think that was the line from that one episode of Doctor Who.
I don't know. Let's make your hard background the monotype electrical one. Because you would obviously you would have a Raichu. You have a Pikachu because you hate Raichu.
I was about to say.
I'm finally free.
He hates it with a righteous fury.
Boy, if you don't... Boy, if you don't...
Alright,
I
alright.
don't what? Finish the thought. Yeah, alright.
I'm also gonna give you. Alright, so right now I have Pikachu, Blastoise, and Hitmonchan. I'm also gonna give you a Typhlosion.
Surtur.
Base. I love how I and Gianni just both like responded positively to that at the same time.
Sceptile, and I think the last one will be. I'm gonna have the last one be. Think on this.
Hey, Silver?
Yeah.
Someone looked through my window at me with a scowl. What the fuck was that about?
Have you ever expected me to
You're
be
my
a
neighbor.
freaking marriage counselor to Grimhild and Siegfried?
They might need it.
My brother in the Alpha. I am not Dr. Phil.
Go ahead, Forrest.
Getting the last one at Galvantula. Oh yeah, some bitch just looks through my window at me with a scowl. And then went to my neighbor. Why were you scowling at me? I'm sat at my kitchen table with a laptop.
I keep forgetting Totem Polens could do that. That is so stupid.
Anyway, so here's your team, Remington Hand, Pikachu, Blastoise, Hitmonchan, Typhlosion, Sceptile, and Galvantula.
Yeah, that sounds good. At least from a type coverage standpoint.
Okay, so what about moi? Oh, we got
John,
Argman and Fire.
Forrest was speaking.
Didn't do any gym badges, because I don't know what gyms you would go to out of the whole Pokemon world. But in the Pokemon channel.
In the Pokemon channel? Alright, let me take a look. Yeah, that's a pretty cool sprite.
Yeah.
Right, custom made though? Okay.
Don't know.
And therein lies
Oh,
the
nope.
problem.
Why is that a problem? Or were you referring to something else?
I'm referring to something else.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Never mind then. Ah, wait.
And that's time for me to do an update of mine.
He stinks target.
Motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Okay, I see.
Wow.
I see what I'm supposed to do here.
And it's not that.
It's not that.
Yes. so I can make my whole team.
There we go.
Starter is Electros.
Okay, so I needed a heal option to get past that barrier. And then I needed to survive long enough to grab that element. But because of RNG of that thing, I was bound to die at least a couple times. Planes, trains, and robomobiles? Oh, that's a good name. Let's see what they got then.
I would, use a target ability if she's the only one.
Whoop.
Drapion and Runer, I guess. And this be my team. I just need to change card background.
Round about halfway.
Ow.
Change the sprites. The sprites that I want.
I don't know about you, Silver, but I'm starting to warm up to Masha's new skill set in her Orthox get up.
Jeez. Dang it.
Well, at least she forgets. Yay. Alright, time to bring in the big homie. And bring in the Reaper.
Ah, King Hassan.
You.
Yeah, need I remind you, I've had this man since 2019.
Yeah, you've had him longer than I have.
November of 2019.
What is the sprite I want?
Alpha Bless Caddock for that skill thing every turn.
Alright.
Alright. That are a little over halfway now. Okay.
I have updated my card to
If I don't see at least one dragon type on your team, Greg, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be disappointed then because I don't
Wait,
have
if
any
you have
dragons
what?
on my team.
if
Oh, dragons.
yeah.
Yeah, my team is instead Electros, Exploud, Annihilate, Drapion, Runerigus, and Titan. I do have some dragon-like Pokemon with Electros and Drapion.
Yep. I am very, very disappointed.
I'm not. Look. Axorus ain't gonna be on my team. Dragons not gonna be on my team. Hydreigon's not gonna be on my team. And I'm not going to France for a dragon. Because the only dragons that are worthy to be on my team are Gudra and Noivern, both of which would be in France.
Well, I mean, there's always Wonder Trade. You just got to go through, you know, a couple thousand shitmons before you get them. And who knows, you might get a shiny, even though it's been, you know, genetically spliced. Translation hacked.
You also notice that I do have Annihilate and you have Exile, Annihilate, and Drapion on my team.
Wait, you have my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon other than Clodsire and Annihilate? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Or my ears just screwy?
I have the Titan. I have
Alright, you are forgiven.
Pokemon who can be caught outside of the Unova Urbea area, as I call Connecticut's region. Runerigus, Exploud into Titan. Because I'm pretty sure you can get Mankey in Unova, I'm pretty sure you can get Skorupi in Unova.
That's
Okay.
Gen 9, not Gen 5, Greg.
I know, but yeah, I listed my team. So I got Electros, Exploud, Annihilate, Drapion, Runeragus, and Titan.
Not quite.
I forgive you for the Annihilate then.
Why are you forgiving me?
To be fair,
What offense does my monkey give?
no. He was talking about the not having dragon type on your team before.
He said, I forgive you for the Annihilate.
No, as I think
No, he's forgiving you on account of the Annihilate. Because of it. Not he's
What
forgiving
did
you for
Annihilate
it.
do wrong?
Like we just said, because you don't have any dragons. Because he said, oh, if Drake doesn't have any dragons on his team, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But because Annihilate is one of his favorites, he's like, oh, okay, I'm forgiving you for not having any dragons.
And to be fair, the Dragon Queen, that is me, all of my Pokemon are Dragon Terra, because that's just a thing I would do.
Okay, you know
Oh,
what?
good. Then my Weavile's not gonna have any problem then.
I was going to say, you know what? Fair.
Nice.
Having all of them dragon.
Remy, like you don't have your whole team either Fighting Terra or Electric Terra.
I was going to say, all of your Pokemon having Dragon Terra would probably give you a pass.
Yeah. Especially seeing that Electros can learn a bunch of dragon moves. It can learn Dragon Claw, Dragon Tail, Dragon Pulse.
Hold on,
And
you
honestly,
might
mine
be
would
confused.
have both Dragon Claw and Dragon Pulse.
There we go.
You know, Drapion, which is a, ogre scorpion dragon thing.
Okay.
What's an ogre scorpion dragon?
Drapion.
Oh, Drapion, yeah.
His name is even Drapion, as in like dragon scorpion.
No. Here.
Right. How to make the team for the cookies, the frog. I mean, let's be real. It's gonna be a team of nothing but frogs.
I mean,
Yep.
didn't we kind of do that in the D&D game? I mean, well,
Yeah.
well, actually, a team of nothing but frogs, except for maybe one Typhlosion. I mean, might as well, like, fire type coverage there. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, sweetie. Come here.
Oh, Harriet being a butt.
Did you disturb the cat?
No, she was begging for attention.
Aw.
Ah.
Ooh, Hardman. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna pick her up, I'm gonna hug her and pet her and squeeze her and call her George.
I honestly think that the Pokemon Breeder outfit actually, from Gen 3, actually really works for Koki because she's like, she works with animals.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We.
Okay. Alright.
And yes, I will give Koki a Typhlosion. In fact, not only giving it to her, it's her ace. This is a Venusaur.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You know what? I'll give her a shiny Venusaur. Belly Bolt.
Okay.
No.
I see what it is now. Or not.
Ça y est, une méthode. Now the question is, would Koki go to France for a frog?
For a frog,
Whoop.
absolutely.
I'd give her Greninja.
I mean, technically, you could also go to Unova. You just have to apply to Blueberry Academy.
I guess.
Okay, that's actually a pretty clever workaround for that.
I'm gonna say that that's where we're all getting these traditional starter Pokemon is Blueberry Academy. Cookie went there and robbed them of a Typhlosion, a shiny Bulbasaur, and a Froakie.
Basically, we all went there, I guess. Just simply because. Because gay starters. Actually, wait, no, you don't have a starter, I don't think.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Woo!
But
Oof!
you guys do.
Inefficiencies like.
Oof!
So, I'm going to ping the Flago Queen.
Okay.
She's right here on the call, but she's just muted.
I'm pinging her anyways. See if she likes to
Ooh! Oh, dang it.
I chose Venusaur to be her shiny because, I mean, Venusaur just has a great shiny.
There you go.
No. I'm gonna look
That's
to see.
what it is, Venusaur.
As I screw up the momentum on Silver's jump.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. You're fine, you're fine.
That's going, John. This is all your fault. You should be ashamed.
So, I'm gonna make your card background the dark type card background, because your favorite type is dark.
There we go. Whew. Okay. Alright, and where does that put me? In here.
Trainer change to the most dickish looking one.
So, Gary Oak, then?
No.
I mean, he's pretty much the most dickish of the rivals.
I know,
Actually,
you-
Silver
you-
technically. I was gonna say Silver technically would be, because I mean, at least Gary didn't straight up steal a Pokemon.
Yeah.
If you will let me explain.
Oh.
I'm using the other category, which are characters who are not really from. They're either references to other media or they're just not from anywhere, rather than using like the Pokemon character sprites.
Oh, okay. So like the two you've been using. Alrighty.
Like the 3 I've used.
Wait, 3? You've only made 2 so far. Did you just? Oh, you just sent another one. Okay. Yeah.
Lily said I was going to ping her on it.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of doing something else, so I didn't really. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Okay.
There we go. Story of the Pirate Queen.
Actually, I probably should have suggested Hisuian Typhlosion. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Typhlosion's Typhlosion, I guess, to Cookie. But she's really taken a liking to the Hisuian.
Ah!
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
You also have a Typhlosion. I'm going to give you.
Okay, that would have been amazing if you had been able to save.
Yeah.
Just with how you were doing that.
Yeah. But unfortunately, no dice. No fish.
Fish for you.
Medium crab bisque.
I don't know.
Okay, I got King of Sun and I got White.
Go this
Remaining
one.
versus Grimhild. Uh-oh.
My back.
Nice palm tree there. Whee! Oh, so I was supposed to,
Yeah, this is this is gonna do it.
Dang it.
Version.
Viciously.
And finally, I'm gonna give you a second starter Pokemon, and it's going to be also from Gen 2. It's gonna be Meganium.
There we go.
So, your team that I've given you is Typhlosion, Weavile, Houndoom, Gardevoir, Persian, and Meganium.
Okay, I've never actually used a Meganium, so actually I should probably look into that. See how I can use one. So I can use one.
It's very beefy.
Yeah, from what I remember, it's pretty tanky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In the Pokemon channel is your card.
Oh, so
Oh,
that's a Norman edit, I think. At least it looks like Norman.
Norman edit?
Think?
I picked well.
Let me see. Okay, so I mean, it might be that I'm just thinking of something else, but let me see here.
Also, prevailing weakness to fighting in that team, but you do have Gardevoir, so...
Damn it.
Okay, maybe that's not Norman. I guess I just thought it was... Yeah, I don't know who it's based off of then. Oh well.
you know, this be like, that'd be like using a howitzer to kill a rabbit.
Let's see, prevailing weakness to fighting, and yet somehow I'll still beat Silver. Well, then again, you only have one fighting type on your team, so... There's that.
Also, I just noticed that the three of you all have Typhlosions.
Because Typhlosion is based.
You also all have at least two traditional starter Pokemon. I'm the only one with neither of those.
I mean, technically, you just gave me a Meganium. I've never had an interest in it, but hey, it'll actually, I guess, give me a reason to try it, since I've never actually have.
He's keeping
So
me
there's
airborne.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting Feraligatr.
I mean, I would have taken Ampharos, because sheepy. But eh. No, it doesn't matter. I'll give this a try. Besides, I can get electric coverage with Houndoom, and also Gardevoir too.
Whew. There we go. Jeez. Alright, that was an interesting boss fight.
What's wrong with it? But yeah, these are all of our teams, I would say.
I kind of feel, no offense to Drake, I kind of feel left out.
Well, I mean,
I don't know you that well yet. I've also just know you because of your online persona, because that's all you ever are.
What?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually help make him a team. Let's
Oh, yeah?
see.
Alright, give me a second.
Gardevoir, Serena.
Hold on.
Lopunny.
Hold on.
You know
Force.
exactly where I'm going with this.
Hold on.
I need to get my towel from the clothing rack outside.
Alright. I mean, it's pretty obvious what I was doing anyway, but...
Yeah. Let's see.
If it weren't for the fact that there wasn't a time limit to this battle, I would have beat you with a chocolate by now.
I mean, the funny thing is, despite the fact that I was naming off a bunch of waifumons, they are actually really good.
From what I heard, yeah.
Also, fun fact, most waifumons can actually be males, so, yeah.
Make of that what you will.
Have fun with that.
I would send you to Jesus.
But I mean, let's see, like, Sarina with, like, an assault vest, like, rapid spin, drop kick coverage, along with high jump kick. Then there's, Lopunny that can Mega Evolve. I mean, also Gardevoir, but Megalopunny's great because scrappy, meaning it can hit ghost types. It's pretty strong too. Let's see.
Alright.
What else? Primarina's pretty good too. Okay, Forrest, if it wasn't obvious, I was making him a team of waifus just because of fate.
Ah, yeah.
But,
Alright,
yeah,
Remy, I'm going to guess the nickname for your starter Pikachu.
Yeah.
We're going to name him Raiden.
That would be pretty good for a Pikachu.
Oh, wait a second. I'm surprised you didn't give him a score bunny. Because Charbanog. Well, then again, I guess that would be his Galvantula because of the D&D game.
Well, a score bunny named Carbanog would be more appropriate because, you know, the Monty Python reference.
Yeah.
I chose Galvantula just because I know Remy really likes Galvantula.
I mean, it's pretty good, especially with, like, Electroweb and I think Sticky Web it also gets. So it's like, yeah, you can set up an entry trap and, yeah. Like, set up an entry trap and then further decrease speed. It's like, there you go.
I can knock ball.
Also, my headcanon here, Remy,
Yeah.
is that Platinum and my Gorilla are rivals.
You know what? I can see that.
Wow, Annihilate took that rivalry so much to
He
heart
took that
that it literally
rivalry to the
killed
grave.
itself trying to get better.
Took that rivalry to the grave.
And beyond,
indeed,
apparently.
took that all the way to the grave.
Although it is kind of funny because it's like it's a ghost type now, so it's like, yeah, good luck hitting me. And then Hitmonchan is just, and then Platinum's just like, bitch, elemental punches.
I doubt Remy's Hitmonchan has a single actual fighting move. I'm pretty sure he's giving it the 3 elemental punches and then bullet punch.
Either that or Mach Punch.
Yeah.
Also, isn't it weird that this isn't it weird that this one is going to isn't it weird that this one here makes me want to read a Sherlock Holmes book?
Ooh.
Oh,
This,
the
little
Trom
section
Singular.
here.
Oh, the Trom Singular. I have not gotten too far into that scenario yet, but
I'm at section 21.
oh yeah, no, I'm barely even at section 2.
Also gonna make this guess. Remy will have Z-Ring, Mega Ring, and Dynamax Band. Pikachu, G-Max Blastoise, Mega Sceptile.
Yeah, that would. You okay there, John?
Neither will I have none of that. I only have a Terra band. I only have a Terra band. I refuse to rely on your gimmicks. I will use my own.
You can do something fun with Sceptile. Give it Unburden, and basically do the same thing that I showed you with Sneasler, but do it with, like, what is it called, Leaf Storm?
Oh, jeez.
It's like, there you go. And I mean, there's other moves you can put on it too, but yeah.
But yeah. And I know that you like, well, for MSL, I know that you like, we all know you like Weavile, we all know you like Typhlosion, we all know you like Houndoom, so the other 3 were just guesses.
I mean, I figured you gave me Persian as a reference to Harriet.
That, and also as a reference to Giovanni, who you've stated multiple times as a character you really like, so you have a Persian just like he does.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I do like Persian's design.
Yeah.
Gardevoir, I figured it was just meant to be like you were mixing in Golag's team. I figured that's why that was there. In Meganium, I figured was just a what?
Yeah, that, and also Gardevoir has consistently been a competitive Pokemon, and we all know you.
Which is funny because I don't even use Gardevoir competitively. I've gone for...
Just because... Meganium just because Generation 2, and I wanted to give you a second starter.
Well, you gave me one I've never used before, so yay. I'm gonna have to look into it.
And now you will begin structuring this team.
Pretty much, I will make it like I'll make it into like a competitive monster.
I mean, it's very easy to make Meganium an annoying wall. It's kind of what it's built to be.
I guess it's also because I don't really use grass types all that often. Like, I'll use one just for, like, you know, the main plot because of coverage, but most of the time, not really. Just don't really use them.
Because I'm really enjoying this idea, I'm gonna list my team's moves and nicknames.
There we go.
Because I'm having a blast with this. Speaking of blasts...
Okay, that one was a fun level.
How many evades I have now? Oh, 3 turns of it.
Let's see.
This is my explode.
Deflect
Oh,
Man
Pokemon
stage.
with the letter E in the names, I just realized. In fact, I think they all have the letter E in their names. No, Drapion doesn't. Drapion's the only one without the letter E.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, well, let's see. Given Meganium's bulk... Well, I guess it would be my reflect and light screen setup, considering I remember what the raid was like. Let's see. What else?
Here we go.
Yes, screw it.
Taking a break.
Up next is Gola, the Annihilate. I think this one's easy.
Dude, it's gonna be
It's,
almost
my-
a useless. Sorry. Alright.
What else? Let's see. Good train. Oh yeah, body press. That's a good one. Okay.
I can't believe
Oh,
this.
geez, okay.
Scorpion and Clapion.
Actually, Leaf Guard is...
Thunder
Prevent status
Gun.
problems in sunny weather. Guess I could also use it to set up sunny day. Or maybe I would just reserve that for... what's it called? Techplosion.
Mm-hmm. Oh god! Red Quickman lasers!
Moby the Titan. With, again, this is easy. Bounce, play rough, ice spinner, and, getting the ground move ahead now. A lot of these movesets are easy because it's literally just the moveset they actually had. I use them in like not Scarlet and Violet, for like both Gorilla and Moby. horsepower. That's the one.
Damn it.
There are the moves for all of my team members. I actually have a lot of electric moves on this team. Now that you look at it, I have 3. Ice moves as I was expecting. In fact, the only ice move I have is on my ice type. I drop Thunder Fang for Ice Fang, man. I'll do that. There we go. Thoughts on my team's moves, MSU?
Yeah, I'd crush it. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, Electros. Wait, actually, wait. If they're oh, well, I guess not everyone's capable of learning a dragon move. Because I was gonna be like, hey, hold on. If they're all like Dragon Terra, then. Well, then again, I guess some of them could just be defensively Terra'd.
Yeah, defensively Terra, especially like Moby, the Titan, because it would lose its weaknesses to fire, rock, and steel.
And it would ironically gain a weakness to ice, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I mean.
Ursa would lose its weaknesses to grass and water, and would gain resistance to both. All of them would lose pretty glaring weaknesses in exchange for having weaknesses that either they would already have, or that they can easily take care of.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, it would actually be Dragon, Ice, and Fairy that they'd all get, so. Yeah. I mean, I guess they could probably counter that. I mean, Drapion can counter that.
Drapion
easily
counter Dragon.
Let's see,
Gorilla
Gorilla.
can easily counter Ice and Fairy with that poison jab. Encore is literally built to just be a pest. And Cursor can take care of Ice with that body press. And it's disgustingly high physical defense.
Let's see, that, Dark types, Rock types, just about everything.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Cursor, Moby, and Gorilla all just straight up have their movesets from when I use them in Gens 8 and 9.
Alright.
Scorpion always has her moveset from when I used her in
Shit!
Platinum. I just switched out Thunder Fang for Ice Fang, so I have more ice coverage. Hunger has a vastly better moveset. We'll use him in Emerald. Excuse me. A Shadow Ball.
I got 69 crit stars from one brave chain.
Nice.
It's this man Charlemagne.
And Pro Precious Starter has honestly not as balanced of moves as I would normally give. Like I would probably have Giga Drain instead, but Dragon Terror is I gotta
Giga
go for
Drain, Drake.
I don't care.
I mean, we've been over this many times. That's why I was going to make some jokes, but it's like, screw it. We've been over this before.
We've been here before, boy. I don't need to explain.
Oh, you don't. You know I won't budge.
Kind of like how, well, I'm going to pronounce it by its proper name until the day I die, Drake. And I will die on that hill. I will pronounce it Giga Drain until I'm on my deathbed.
I know, and I'll pronounce it Geiger Drain until I'm on mine.
Boy. Of all the debates to pop back up, that was not one that I expected today.
Oh yeah, Moriarty's MP is it's AOE. Everywhere.
Actually, I just noticed a thing. Your team and Koki's team would actually do very well as a doubles team. Because they cover each other's weaknesses pretty well.
Well, I guess I have to put Helping Hand, Copycat, and a few others on my team then.
That depends on if Koki wants to be a doubles partner with you.
I mean, we used to love playing multi-battles way back when, but yeah.
I guess. Remember that this like little fantasy of mine is operating on the anime's battle rules. So it's more likely that you could combine attacks, like with your Typhlosions, maybe a double Fire Blast.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna throw Moriarty for a loop and unleash the Black Dog Galantine.
Oof. Huh.
Oh my god, with the anime battle rules, your God of War launches her Toxicroak at an opponent. Beat the frog!
Fighter Dokkan! MSO might get that reference.
Throw me. Koki now needs to name her Toxicroak Gimli.
That would be amazing if she did. Oh boy!
Well, she doesn't really like Lord of the Rings. That.
Oh, it's a shame. I think she would have liked the dwarf tossing joke.
You can't see it, Ryan, but I'm staring directly into the camera at you.
I mean...
Theoretically, since we're all in the VC, wouldn't you be staring at all of us?
Yeah, but she'd be directing it at me.
Yes.
Should have brought an Avenger. This would have made it so much easier on myself.
You doing okay there, John?
I got Moriarty down to about half health on his last health bar, but I'm kicking myself for not bringing in an Avenger to the party.
Yeah.
Not that it's really gonna matter, since I can dunk on him with the power of the calamity of fire.
This fancy of mine opting on the anime's logic, I could see your opener always being Marianne, just so you can like mess up the field with electrowebs.
I mean, that's what I was pointing out before, how you can set up entry hazards and then further do that with Electroweb. Although, yeah, you'd start off with Sticky Web and then you'd have Electroweb.
I know.
Yeah.
This is working off of the anime's logic, where even if he misses with Electroweb, that's a foot track now that's just left on the field because the Electroweb doesn't just disappear.
Alrighty then.
Funny. I usually go by anime rules and by Screwfly Ball when it comes to Pokemon and Duel Monsters.
So you would send up Marianne and just tell Marianne, yeah, just shit all over the field.
I mean...
Right.
It's a valid strategy.
I mean, your man's ain't wrong.
No, this is not the new revives.
Is it?
This is not the new revives.
Is it?
Ah,
I
crap.
want to sweep your team with cursor.
Wait, what was that about revives? What?
Because I mentioned that with this operating on the anime rules, Remy could directly open Marianne, just have Marianne run around the field, doing nothing but spreading electro webs. And he basically just go, Marianne, just shit all over the field. Remy said, it's a valid strat. Like, no, this is not the new revives.
Hey, if you give me the
Oh, okay.
idea.
I hate that I did.
Oh, MP actually works.
I have to have my Electros clear the field by blowing it up.
I mean, funny thing, I was mentioning like all the waifus for, or all the waifu mons for John's team. He could easily take care of that with Serena because of Rapid Spin.
Oh, yeah.
Or I could send out Cursor Earthquakes, and just destroys the field, so all your Electro webs disappear. Can't really have Electro webs if the ground is now uneven and also shattered. Of course,
Aha.
all of you guys, aside from me, would be able to pull the Johto Ash strat of just burn the field, just light it on fire.
I don't
Burning
want
Man
to
strat.
set the world on fire.
I specifically did that because he knew Gary would have Blastoise cool the field down so he could move around, giving Ash a smokescreen so Charizard could finally get in close. His finisher at that point was still Seismicon.
And that's that.
And Ash, and like, you know, you can't really get in close when your opponent has two like, you know, cannons that they're constantly shooting at ya. You do, you blind them.
Beep. That was fun.
God, all of you could actually just straight up blind
Three
this,
holy
plus the smoke
grails?
screen. Oh god.
Bruh.
Alright. I think that will do it for the day. So, let me see. What else does he have?
Let's just see what moves you pick for your team. And so now that you know that we're operating on the three-dimensional and you know, field effect logic of the anime.
I mean, I'd probably just not do anything too fancy because I never really watched the anime too much. So it's like, yeah.
Basically, it's how think how the battles would work in a three-dimensional space, and also how they would affect the field. Like, for instance, your Weavile misses an ice punch and it hits the ground, it's gonna freeze that portion of the ground.
Yes, I suppose, yeah.
You know what? That kind of gives me an idea for a Pokemon game. Have it kind of like the Battle Royale style, not like Unite, where it's like team-based 3-on-3 or whatever the team arrangement is, but something more like you're actually able to aim the attacks. You can aim upward if you need to.
You can interact with the field and use your moves to interact in ways that would not work in just a straight up battle scenario.
Yeah. All right.
I think here's the best example of the anime's battle logic. It's from Sinnoh. It's Ash's Chimchar using a broken piece of the ice field and snow points to skate around.
That could work. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Do.
Oh, you're looking for something to underrate, Silver. I finally cleared Trom at about 2:27 this afternoon.
Jeez, man.
Why?
What is it with you and blazing through these singularities like the first 24 hours or so?
Hey, hey, I got family stuff. I don't just go around just doting on Morgan every time we go to the war. I got family stuff to take care of.
Okay, you know what? Fair. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and raid Mega Marino. We'll raid with our default. Let's see. Tomorrow afternoon will be another fighting game dojo stream.
More Guilty Gear.
What's that?
More Guilty Gear, right?
Probably. I did get the first couple of season passes, so we'll see about whether I'm able to get the third. But I suppose I can play as a couple of the characters in those season passes. So, let's see.
And tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, not sure what I'll do. I'm not sure if it'll be more potion craft or MSO. Would you be available for some Pal World?
I mean, Pal World doesn't exactly run all that great on my computer, but I don't mind giving it, like, another shot.
Alright.
But, oh, actually, wait a minute. You said evening stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to head into work at around, like, 9 tomorrow.
Oh, right.
I mean, I have to leave here at around 9, so yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
They got me going in at 10. They got me going in at 10 to 1 a.m. It's like, what the fuck? Why?
That is so stupid. You asked for a couple days off, and then they give you work on your days off, and now they just straight up changed your schedule?
My schedule this week is all kinds of fucked up. And what's really... Yeah, and honestly, the only thing worse than that is the fact that I go in at 4 at Saturday, so it's like, great, I gotta leave in between, I gotta leave in the middle of Forrest's game.
That is so
whatever.
dumb.
Yeah, well, there's also the fact that we're actually losing a lot of people too.
That
So,
definitely doesn't
that.
help.
I mean, that doesn't explain why I'm working for 3 hours, but well, then again, maybe we're losing a closer and I'm unaware of it or something. But yeah. Anyway,
Listen to MSO's boss.
I now have a quarrel with you.
honestly, no joke. We all have a quarrel with her. None of us like our store manager because she is a bitch, and she's one of those people that blames everyone else for shit going wrong, and won't actually acknowledge, like, yeah, you're kind of shit at your job. Nobody likes you. No one respects you because you treat everyone like shit.
Yeah, everybody has a boss like that.
I mean, mind you, that's just the store manager. Like, the other managers are great, but it's like...
Yeah, but everybody has at least one boss like that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had that in that moving job that I had where, okay, yeah, I had a beef with project manager this one time, and then the following month, he was on every single project that I was working on.
Lovely. Ugh.
I'm glad I got laid off from that job because I didn't want to deal with that guy anymore.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
Alright,
speaking of, I'm actually gonna head off a little earlier than normal. Well, you're actually ending anyway. I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna actually leave a little earlier because there's something I gotta do, so...
yeah. Alright, gonna go ahead and raid Mega Marino. We're gonna raid with our default message. Nobody expects the Shinobi Inquisition. Tomorrow, Fighting Game Dojo stream, might be more Guilty Gear. And, the evening, we'll see what goes on then.
MSO's probably gonna have a a graveyard shift.
Yeah, by the look of it. So we'll see what goes on then. All
I
right.
think some poison trap will do.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.
I mean, technically, John, all